here and grab our little tractor. And if this other windrower works out, we won't need this one anymore. So I'm going to actually pull this out. It's really big for this little tractor. Just park it over here, I guess. Oh, it's lifting me off the ground. All right, tether away. How can you ted the grass when you haven't done any cutting? So now I know where the cows are. We aren't gonna mow up by the cows anymore. We're gonna leave them be. But we are gonna mow this field down south, down in the nether regions of the hill. Why? Simply because we need to. We're going to take our big M. Sorry about my sniffles. It's been one of those days. Alright, so we're going to fold this bad fella and start him right here. Cool. And we're going to get the other Goldner. And he's going to follow behind our mower and Teddy Ruxpin. Cool. I haven't taken any print screens today. I've been very behind on a bunch of pictures I'm going to have to take, so I apologize. As we go, we'll be taking them. If I were that little fella, I wouldn't get too close. And he probably, I would imagine, will fall behind because he's so small. This thing can mow a lot faster than he can Ted. So you can see him getting... he's going pretty good, though. Keep your eyes on the road. I hate when I forget to take screenshots because then I got to go back and like reload the farm and kind of like redo the equipment that I think I'm using. It's like, oops. Oh well, what are you going to do? Ah, the joys of running a YouTube channel. It's like playing games but with responsibility. It's like a job. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Oh wait, but you can't do this. But you have to do this. But wait, you can't do that. All these rules. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get some... I don't know what we're going to take pictures of. I just basically fed the cows, and I didn't take any pictures of the milk truck rental. So we're going to have to make that up. We'll figure some stuff out. I don't know how many episodes I've made. I think I've made like 7 or 8 episodes in the last day or two. Alright, so we're going to leave the cows some grazing area. Not because they care, but just because it makes it a little more realistic. Everyone's yelling at me because I mowed this area. They're like, that's where the cows go, Arthur. Okay, alright, easy, easy. Not trying to hurt anybody. I'm not trying to... 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 I'm Take away from what belongs to the cows. I like that little Goldner. He's trying desperately to keep up, but no dice. And we can leave this alone for a couple days. It looks like we're high on the N, or good. We're right on. You know, really 4 and 2 is fine for the grass. I'm sure it's probably not that huge of a difference in yield, but 6 and 3 are good numbers. There he is. That's so funny. Cute little tractor. I wonder if he gets too far behind, if he gets lost, or if he just keeps going. Trying to make this as neat as possible. Meow. Meow. Happy Cow Farm. Ooh, snifflies. Once again, this thing covers stuff so fast. There he goes. He's so little. And so far behind, my goodness. I'm going to whip this thing around here. This is probably going to overmow some of this, but oh well. That's going to mess the tedder up. That's alright. We'll get enough. It's not always going to be perfect. Yeah, we're gonna lap him here in a minute. It's like NASCAR. And he goes around the back. I think tractor number 41 is having a bit of a problem. He seems to be lagging behind. He's about to get lapped. Poor little fella. Look out, Goldner. It's gonna get all messed up right there when he double goes through that again. Oh well. Might as well get it all while we're here. Sniff. Snorch. We'll probably just leave a little patch right there because I'm not going to be able to get it perfectly, and that's fine. I always seem to have like a little patch left over. Alright, so we'll stop here. And we're going to pull up the field. Oh, it's going to mess things up. Oh well. What can you do? It's not going to be perfect. That's what the windrower's for. But at least it'll be tedded. That's what the big thing is. Or most of it will be anyway. So that corner. Look out, cows! And what we'll do is we'll catch up with our tractor here. And once he's done, we'll turn it off. That way he won't cut across the field like that. So we'll just follow him for a minute here. And yeah, see, no, it's not too bad. It'll just kind of overlap what's been done already. We could get a screenshot of this. That'd be another cool Goldner screenshot. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Now, smile. Looking good, baby. Looking good. Alright, so we're going to Control F. Nope, I don't want to fold it. I just want to bring it up. Lift that tether up. And we're going to grab. So he missed a little bit up here on the corners. So I'm going to grab these 2 corners that he missed. And then move him back behind the Crone Big M once again. I don't want to spread this out too far, but we want to make sure that all gets tedded so it gets picked up. Lift that up again. And oh, they missed all 3 passes. That's okay though, because it's tight corner, so it's just how it is. It's not always going to be perfect. I smell gasoline for some reason. My son must have opened the garage. Alright, so we're done with that field. How quickly that went. And then it'll be phase 2. We can actually run that right now, and then I'll be back. So hang on, let's go ahead and run. Alright. Oops, should probably turn the lights off on this one too. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Fortis. Oh, I'm stuck. And pull on out of the garage. And we're going to grab our Baler. The McKayler baler. And we're going to see how this works. We're going to go to the store. P. And I got this mod. We'll see if it shows up. Yep, it does. Let's see, rear mount and regular. 6,000, not too bad. Okay, we'll just buy one. What the heck? We'll make that back when we sell the other one if this works. We need to find out. Oh, I need to reset it. That's right. Oops. Nope. Nope. Shift I. Shift eyeball. We're going to reset this guy to the farm. Yes. Okay. And boink. Looks buggy already. Okay, so looks like it flipped over upside down. But I guess not. So we're going to head over to where we started. And so what this does is this windrow's in front. And so we're going to turn the windrower on. Oh, that's so cool. That's too cool. And then we're going to back out a little bit so we can see the McHale bale. We're going to turn both of these fields into silage, and then we're going to do the other field into hay. So in this case, we're going to have the wrapper on. We're going to unfold the McHale, and we're going to turn it on. Rats. So this tractor does not have enough horsepower to run this. The McHale is pretty demanding, so we're gonna turn. Let's see. Maybe we can. We condense. Nope. We're gonna push this forward a little bit, and then see how it works. Oh, look, that's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna dump that. So this tractor just doesn't have the chutzpah to do what we need it to do. I'm kind of bound right now because I don't have any money. That will change tomorrow or in the next day or two. But for now, we're going to have to rent something. So this tractor, just at 190 horsepower, it's not enough. What we're going to do is we're going to, let's see here. Yeah. I guess I need to run this down to the shop. So we'll pick up in a minute. Let me get this down to the shop, get it traded in, and I don't know, maybe we need to trade this tractor into, take a look at the JCB stuff. I know some of you hate JCB, some of you love JCB, some of you could care less about JCB. We've already got some New Holland equipment on the farm. Oh. You're almost done cleaning, Rue? Awesome. Ryan is taking over the entire basement. I'm not sure if I'm... You gotta move when you make sure you leave some room for Marky's boxes. Huh? Alright, because we need to move some of that stuff out so we can move the boys into that room. I want everything out of the boys' room. I want it like my room. I don't want any like residual kid stuff in there. I'll need help. I'm not a strapping young lad like I used to be. So I think what we're going to try to do, this may or may not work, so we're going to save the game before we do it. I'm going to trade this tractor in and the windrower and see how much money we can come up with. I don't know if I have any loan left. I think I don't. I think I'm maxed out on my loan. How did I get here? How did I get into this position where I didn't have any money? Well, I bought those fields. But we'll be making it back very quickly. Like by tonight, the cows should have provided enough money in milk to cover that. So if we look at our interface, and it's alternate 5, I think, or 6. 5, yeah. And plus, I have about $40,000 in milk, maybe more, right now, and we may need to sell that. Got enough food for the rest of the day, but that's only for the morning. That's like the no, that was overnight too. So yeah. So we definitely don't have enough money. Well, I am tapped out on my loan. Oh boy, it's not the end of the world. So the Fortis is not going to cut it any longer. It's a good mid-sized tractor, but we're going to need another big tractor. So what we're going to look at, our goal is to get, let's see, I want to try one of these out. Probably the Fendt 939 with 390 horsepower. Should be enough to do that. And this guy's got both the front and the back attachments. We're looking at 390 horsepower. At how much does it cost? $280,000. So we're fairly shy of that amount, but we can rent this tractor for the day. So now let's see. What does the smallest one have? The smallest one is 270. We really probably need the highest one, but it's a lot. It's not that much difference in price either. Probably worth. Let's rent this guy for 2 hours, and we'll just have him delivered to the farm. Let's see. Shift I, and reset. Yep. And we'll check out this mod. This is a pretty cool one. I've done a mod spotlight on it, but I haven't uploaded it yet. But it's coming. So, what I like about this tractor, watch the screen and stuff. This is so cool. Check that out. It's like a real tractor, man. Like a real tractor. This thing's up and running. Pretty quiet inside, which I think that's how they really are. Turn the lights on. The panels light up. Looks really good. No IC, which I like. I know you guys like the IC stuff, but look at the model. This is a gorgeous tractor. This thing is beautiful. And it's got like separate work lights. I think there's like you could do dual wheels, work light front and back. Yeah, check that out. Dual wheels. Yep. And then the let's see, 6 and 8 boot. Back lights on and off, and then you can do front lights on and off, like extra work lights. So cool. Really nice tractor. So this thing should have the horsepower that we need, and I will, at some point, be making this a permanent resident on the farm. Because it is just such a cool tractor, and it's really well done. It's the first mod Fendt that I've seen that I'm like, it's ready for the game. Like, this thing is game ready. It fits right in with all the other stuff, and it looks great. So this will be our same replacement, but not yet. I'm just going to have to rent it for a couple days until we get enough fun to get her to buy one. Alright, so we're going to turn the back on. Oops. Unfold. Yep, I'm working on that. And the wrapper's on. We want Z wrapping. Wrapping is activated. We want it to wrap. The windrower's on. Look out, cow. And look at this. This is like they do it in real life, man. I've seen real farmers do this. And it was with the Fendt tractor, too. You gotta slow down when it beeps. And we're gonna make silage here, so we're good. Once it starts wrapping, we can keep moving. And it should just automatically dump it. Look at that. Just like I saw in real life. Now, they were doing square bales in real life, but this is so cool. Oh, okay. So we need to make this. Oh, you can open the side panels. Look at that. Oh, it does. You can. Oh, maybe you do have to reload this. Uh-oh. It's got all the panels there. Look at that. Bummer. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. It's got the net and the wrap. Okay. I didn't see anything, but maybe I didn't really look hard enough. Unload round bale. Okay. I thought that it did it automatically, but I guess you have to do it. Okay. Well, whatever. And once that thing's out, we can start moving forward. So this saves us a couple steps. But you do need a beefy tractor to do it, so I think this Fendt is just the right size. And I've overshot my goal. Now, unlike our wrapper, oops, oh well. Unlike the other bale wrapper, this one does not dump them sideways, so you're kind of left with them being all over the place. Oh, come on, you can do it. Yeah, and see here, I'm struggling with this. This is like taking up all my horsepower. Come on, you can do it. I think I can. I think I can. Wow, 390 horsepower, man. That's it. There we go. Now he's starting to make it up. Crazy. Stinks that I had to stop, but So you can see on those sharp corners we leave a little bit of stuff behind, but it is what it is. Whatever. It's so cool. Come on, baby, pull up. I mean, this has got more horse. The JCB's only got 310, so this thing's like almost 400 horsepower. This is it. This is as big as they get. You know, that have the things on the front and the back, the attachments on the front and the back. That's just how it is. So I keep stopping when I shouldn't. Mikhail! So this worked. So this is pretty neat. I'm excited about this rig. This is going to go well down the road. And like I said, we will be purchasing this tractor for the farm. You do still have to stop, but it's not bad. I love technology. I wish the windrower had just a little teeny bit more reach on it, but it are okay. Okay, so we're. Start moving ahead. So we've left some stuff around. Not super excited about that one, but whatever. I backed up onto my bale. I wonder if the ground absorbs these after a while. Like if it... See, look at all that stuff that I missed. I feel bad missing all that. I wonder how it'll tell us that it's out. I wonder if it'll just say like baler is out of, you know, wrapping material or whatever. That beeping sound reminds me of McDonald's when the fries are ready. It's like beep, beep, beep. The fries are ready. So anyway, that is how this setup works. So I'm going to go ahead and mow and bale. I think I've got enough for a full episode here, but I don't know. In fact, you know, we need to, once again, reminding myself that how silly I am. Oops. Hold on one second. Now what's weird is sometimes I must be pressing, there must be some key that turns the map on and off. Because look, it's on, it was on. I wanted to get a screenshot here of all this going on, which is cool stuff. Alright, there we go. The fries are ready. The fence a pretty beastly tractor, huh? Makes a good screenshot setup. There we go. Glamour shots. So we're going to have bales pretty much all down at the bottom of the field. There it goes. It's picking up speed. A 5-ton bale rolling down the hill. A little dangerous. Moo. Everything I do it for you, cows. You know it's true. Everything I do. I do it for these cows. All right, folks. So, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. And I will see you again on the fields. When you come back, I should have all these bales done and collected. And we'll go from there. So I will see you soon. Good night. And so we pretty much have this field wrapped. And baled and wrapped. And that worked really well. It's a little slow uphill. Obviously, we had a couple issues where it almost stalled out. But with this tractor paired up, this is a really good match. So this is going to be the rig on the farm going forward. That worked really well. And much faster than trying to run 2 tractors. And less expensive in the long run. So we are going to go ahead and... I'm still going to do it in 2 stages. I'm still going to run this guy after I run these guys. But I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the fields done. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I will catch you on the other side. When we're almost done baling, we'll collect them and feed the cows again. And I think this farm is pretty much up and running now. We will add pigs and stuff later. I still want to do the greenhouses once I start getting some solid manure, so we have a lot of goals to attain still. Probably this will keep us going until Farm Simulator 17 comes out. I can see us going for another couple months with this. So anyway, I will see you soon. Have a great night, and be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help too. Night-night.